What up, y'all? It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with the second installment of the week. Give it up. Hey, how you doing? Yay me. We're doing What Do You Need to Know Right Now? A lot of my pals has extra cards, so please don't shoot the messenger. I come in peace. Okay, I'm gonna try to breeze through it. I'm trying not to be long-winded in my reading, so please forgive me. I've already pre-shoved and blessed 4 pals. Allow me to pick my pals, please. I hope you guys are great, though. I really do. Let's get it in. Okay, so first pile is going to be these two little amigos, these two little cardamom seeds. Say dun 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 dun. I'm going to come up with something different one of these days, I promise. Second pile is going to be a cinnamon 6A. Do you, boo. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. I love consent. Third pile is going to be the star ANISE. Say, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how they are. If you're inquiring about another person, check this pile out. Or number 4 is what I'm seeing here with these 4 fragments. We're already starting off with downloads. All right. Last but not least is going to be this bay leaf. Say, let's get it. I'm ready. No attitude today. I'm ready to defend. Interesting energy. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe, help this channel grow, 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 grow. I love you for it. Don't forget it. Timestamps below, and send me some comments in the comments section. Tell me how much you liked this reading. If you didn't like it, whatever it is that you feel, I'm open to receive. Peace. Let's get it again. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it in. All right. Hey, what's up, Cardamom Seed? Come on in. Let's talk about what you need to know right now. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with Cardamom Seed crew? You guys got extra cards, so please don't shoot the messenger. You might want to go to pile 2. You also might want to go to pile 3 because we have duplicates and triplicates out here. So, Great Spirit, what's going on with pile 1, please and thank you. We have the 4 of Swords out here. A lot of you guys need to meditate, rest, recuperate is what I'm hearing. You gotta be able to find peace. You have to make it accessible is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys are stressing out. Spirit has forced me to read this in reverse. When the 4 swords is in reverse, it's a lack of peace. And I feel like you guys probably found something, or you need to find something that soothes your soul. Okay? So even if it's just taking a nap during the day, or, you know, when you get overwhelmed, take a nap. Somebody is a bit suicidal because I see a casket out here and I see death out here instead of peace. So when you guys start feeling overwhelmed, go take a nap instead of being, you know, having those intrusive thoughts or those suicidal thoughts. And I don't want to trigger anybody, but I need you guys to be able to be active and do something about the intrusive thoughts. Don't let them become you. Find your peace. Let's talk about it. We got the Page of Swords out here. Yikes. So I have a spy out here, first and foremost. That's what my Page of Swords is. So I have a cross watch out here. Watch my videos, but that's a side note. But for you guys, I want you guys to know that I'm speaking from experience. I get overwhelmed too. I'm not better than anybody, and everybody goes through things is what I'm getting here with this Page of Swords out here. I'm giving you information because the Page of Swords is all about receiving information and gathering information, new chapters, messages. A lot of you guys are waiting for a message, and that's why you're stressing out so much. And you need to go with the flow of things, okay? So I'm speaking from experience. You can, you can take a note out of my pad. Like, I stress out too, and I get overwhelmed too, and everybody does. So don't feel like you're in this world alone. Don't feel like, the world is just out to get you. So let's continue on. I have the 3 of Swords out here. I count my cards. The 3 of Swords are all about heartbreak, infliction, pain, suffering, and you guys are overwhelmed right now, and that's exactly why you have to find your peace, okay? But I still have this heart space out here, and I feel like your heart is broken for whatever reason, but you just have to calm your jets. Cool down. Calm down. Let's continue on. You guys feel weak. You're angry because the Strength card in reverse is lots of anger and aggression. And I feel like you guys got to be patient with yourself because that's what the Strength card is, patience and understanding within this intimate relationship. Like, they don't really quite understand each other, and you don't quite understand your situation, but you have to be patient with your situation. You can't get angry with life. You can't feel like you're weak. You can't feel like you're alone. You just have to grin and bear. You have to endure what you can endure. You have to find your peace. Okay, that's just what I'm getting. I'm sorry you feel weak. I'm sorry you feel upset. I'm sorry you feel unheard and unvalidated, but I'm here to validate you. I'm here to let you know that this too shall pass. I'm here to let you know that you ain't a weak one. You're an OG. You are, just going through it right now momentarily, but you don't have to become what your situation is making you become. Let's continue on because I got a lot of cards. We got the Ace of Cups out here. So I feel like this is pertaining to love matters because I remember having the Three of Swords out here upright. Now we have the Ace of Cups out here in reverse. A lot of you guys feel rejected. A lot of you guys have been crying a lot is what I'm saying here with this overflowing cup. Because that's what my Ace of Cups is in reverse, rejection. But, I feel like somebody will offer you a message or a new chapter is what I'm getting here, but you guys want it on your time. It's all up to spirit. This is a spiritual card. This is a hand of spirit. So spirit will offer you a blessing because that's what the Ace of Cups is, a blessing. But you have to cool your jets. You have to calm down. Go take a shower. Go take a bath. Do something about the tears instead of just crying. Okay, a lot of you guys feel like you'll feel better when you have an intimate relationship with somebody and you'll have strength then. You have to develop strength within yourself first. Okay, solo dolo energy out here. What else you got? You have the World card in reverse. A lot of you guys have the weight of the world on your shoulders. You have lots of chaos in your life with the World card in reverse. You don't want to go outside, and that's exactly what you need to do. You need to get some fresh air. You need to eat more fruits and vegetables. That's what I'm seeing here with this orange out here. You need food that helps you, that is fresh. You need food that is vitality and this. That's just cleansing is what I'm getting here with this orange out here. This is vitamin C, and I feel like you guys need to change your diet and not, go towards the processed foods, the GMOs. You need something that is fresh and that is natural and organic, okay? But I feel like you guys carry the weight of the world on your shoulders when you don't have to, okay? And that's what I'm getting here with the Strength card and the World card out here, both being in reverse, okay? What else we got? You have the Devil card in reverse. Now, I feel like with the Devil card being in reverse, you're having intrusive thoughts. And I feel like you're tired of the intrusive thoughts. I feel like the Devil card in reverse plays innocent and wears a mask. And I feel like you can't identify with the intrusive thoughts. It's mingling within your own thoughts, and you have to be mindful of the darkness. You have to be mindful of the negativity is what I'm getting here, but you can't identify with the intrusive thoughts because it feels natural, okay? So you guys have to watch out for it and do something about it. What else we got? Have the King of Cups. I know this is a love reading. You're sad because this is a counterpart with the King of Cups out here. You want somebody to fulfill your heart space. You want to call somebody daddy or mommy. This is just energy, guys. But I know you have somebody in your heart space that you want to be in your heart space, and they disappointed you some way or another. And you can't put all your happiness within one person. That happiness has to come from within you first. I had to slow it down, okay? Let's continue on. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. You have to put the stress and burden down. You have to kick your feet up. You have to take a nap. You have to do something about you feeling overwhelmed. Because that's what the Ten of Wands is. Stress, burdens, and feeling overwhelmed and having lots of responsibilities. Forget about it, is what I'm hearing. Go outside and go for a walk and let the pressures relieve yourself, is what I'm getting here with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Ending this reading with the Fool card. The Fool card is all about going on an adventure. Take your dog outside. Go outside in general if you don't have a dog. It doesn't matter, but just do something with your time instead of suffering. Let's get closing remarks. Six of Cups out here. These are kids out here. It's time for you to be more lighthearted. Time to play with your kids and get your mind off of things if you have kids. Great Spirit. And I feel like some of you guys, feel validated, feel seen, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to let you know you don't have to feel, bad about yourself because everybody goes through it. We can be here for each other. Peace to you. Great Spirit, what's going on? This is more exploration. I feel like I'm talking to a lot of parents out here and your kids are seeing you sad and upset, but you have to be mature about the situation is what I'm getting here for those that do have kids. And I feel like once you develop a plan, you will be able to learn and have experience, and this will be just a part of your story with the Hermit card because it's all about experience. All right, let's continue on though. I don't feel like we need closing remarks, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, Spirit said do it anyway because I have duplicate cards out here. All right, Great Spirit. What's going on? Let's talk about this Four of Swords. Okay, you have an option out here. You can either find your peace or you can suffer and be stressed out. My Tower card is a crisis and an emergency. I mean, the world is crumbling around you when it doesn't have to be. You have to find your center. You have to find your calmness, okay? And it's not hard to do even though you feel like it is. Let's talk about this Page of Swords out here in reverse. Knight of Cups out here. A lot of you guys are waiting for a message. You're waiting for somebody to advance towards you because my Knights advance and they are goal-oriented. And this is, emotional fulfillment. So you're waiting for somebody to fulfill you emotionally and you're just waiting and anticipating with the Spy out here. And you need to do your own thing, okay? Let's talk about the Strength card. 2 cards for the Strength card. I forgot. I like starting off with my duplicates. You feel weak. You are a bit controlling, and that's why you feel weak. Spirit is telling me to read this in reverse, so you need to let go and let God. Let go of your anticipation. Let go of the control. Let go of your expectations, okay? But that's why you feel weak, because you imagine things that happen on your time or on your dime. That's what I just heard. What else you got? You have the messenger out here. To have the messenger out here and the Knight of Cups out here is telling me 2 things. 1, you're going to receive that message. 2, this other person or whoever you're inquiring about is feeling the same way you're feeling, because I have the 2 of Cups out here. And that's all about seeing eye to eye. They feel the same way you feel, or they want to relieve a situation that left a bad taste in your mouth, but here you are suffering. So go do something with your time for the time being. Relieve yourself. Breathe. I love you. They love you. Channel message. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups out here in reverse. You feel rejected. Now, let me tell you, I see their attraction out here. My King of Wands is known to be very attractive and alluring, maybe a bad boy. I don't know your type, but this is your type out here. I feel like this person that we're talking about is your type, whether it's a woman or a man, it doesn't matter. But this is just talking about attraction. You feel like they rejected you. You feel like they don't love you. They do. Your attraction is what's like giving you all these dark thoughts because you love them so much. You don't even know them yet. Well, as much as you want to. Some of you guys do, but you don't even know them as much as you should for you to be so, head over heels. I just heard he's the one or she's the one. Okay. Let's talk about this world card in reverse. Weight of the world on your shoulders. Ooh, we got counterparts. We got counterparts. Wait a minute. We got counterparts. This is your counterpart. And I'm hearing that they are going to move mountains with this world card being in reverse because they're just as attracted to you as you are to them. Period. So stop stressing out. Retract your claws. Let's talk about this Devil card in reverse. These intrusive thoughts. And I have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. My 2 of Pentacles in reverse is an inner unbalance. You go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that's what the devil wants you to do. The devil wants you to overthink. It's time for you to go outside. The 2 of Pentacles is all about going from one point to another. So whenever you start feeling the dark thoughts, you need to change your scenery, okay? Not be overwhelmed and go back and forth and back and forth. Let's talk about this King of Cups. Somebody loves you. Death card in reverse. I love having this. Somebody lovesick, because my death card in reverse is sickness and ailment. Somebody is feeling just as bad as you are. They're lovesick, channel message. But I got another message with the death card being in reverse. Things are not over yet. The death card is all about an ending and a transformation. You think that things are ended. You think that you're dealing with a playboy or a playgirl or somebody that's playing with your emotions. They're lovesick. You just don't feel like they are. They miss you. They love you just as much as you love them. There's a connection here that's unspoken. Things are not over yet. This is just a part of the story. Let's talk about the 10 of Wands out here in reverse. Relieve yourself from the burdens. Lover's card out here. To have counterparts out here, the Lover's card, the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups out here. This person made you feel free. This person made you feel like, time was slowing down is what I'm getting here with the 10 of Wands out here. Because the 10 of Wands is a lot of accumulation. And you just had a lighthearted conversation or it was just lighthearted with them and they felt it too. Okay, so in the time being, just be free and don't put expectations on things. So that's where the disappointments come from. Let's talk about this Fool card out here. Going and being adventurous. Nine of Pentacles out here. A lot of you guys rely on money to be adventurous. You can do things for free is what I'm getting here. If you don't have the money, go for a walk, go for a bike ride, go to the pool. I know that's free. It's lots of free things that you can do. You just have to change your scenery is what I'm getting here. You have lots of outside activity out here, and I see pets out here. Take your pets outside, play with them, enjoy them, love on them for the time being. I love y'all. They love you. Peace. Find your peace. Peace. Okay. Cross watchers. Wow. I know exactly who it is too. Sharing locations. Child. How's work? How's that going for you? Hey, what's up, Cinnamon Sick? Come on in, let's talk about you real quick. What do you need to know right now? I don't know what's going on. You guys have a hefty pile. That means you have extra cards. Please don't shoot the messenger in advance. This might be your second reading. You definitely want to go to pile 1 because we have duplicates out here. You might want to go to pile 3 because we have triples out here as well, just like pile 1. So do what feels calls to you. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile 2? Queen of Cups out here. I see somebody very emotional, whether it's you or somebody else. I don't know who this energy is. It could be you and somebody else because I'm getting y'all energy and a mom out here or a parental role because this is a person of authority. My Queen of Cups in reverse is known to be very emotional, be in distress. So you could be in distress. Another person could be in distress. We're going to find out with the second card. What's going on here, Great Spirit? Two of Cups out here. Now, I got two sides of a fence. I feel like it's your side of the fence and someone else's. Somebody doesn't feel close to you, and that's why they're emotional, and I feel like that's why you're emotional. This is a love reading, first and foremost. Okay, this is like a two-sided reading, okay? So you have to bear with me, guys. I feel like somebody is emotional because, you know, they're not next to you, and you're emotional because you're not next to them. And I also have a parent out here as well. So take a resonance. Like, this is a love reading. Whoever you're interested in or whoever you love, it's just as love sick or love stone as you is what I'm getting here with the Two of Cups out here in reverse. Okay? They regret the last interaction that you guys had when you guys saw each other or had eye-to-eye contact. I feel like you guys had a connection, but something went sour. That's what I'm getting here. Now, for some of you guys, I'm talking to a parent. This parent is emotional because you guys aren't close to one another and there's a disconnect. I got the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a disconnect for a reason. I feel like this other person, like, I feel like the love romantic relationship is sad because of the disconnect as well. Like, I have three different readings going on at the same time, so please bear with me. I hope this resonates. What's going on here? Two of Wands in reverse. Spirit is telling me to focus on the love because we have to, subtract some things. We're not going to talk about the parent because the parent already made their bed is what I'm hearing. Channel message. So we got to edit some things out. My Two of Wands is, okay. My Two of Wands is editing, subtracting, dividing. So we're going to focus on the love. Okay. Spirit is out here. Okay, guys, I'm getting some downloads. If this horn does not stop, y'all. Okay. We got to edit the mama out or the parent out. We're talking about love. Somebody is making plans. I read uprights and reversals. I feel like this lover or this person that you hit it off with is making plans right now, but I feel like there was an edit or a subtraction. You had to, remove yourself, or they had to remove themselves from a situation, is what I'm hearing. And that's what they're planning on. That's what they're working on. Okay, so we're talking about love now. What else we got? We got the Ten of Cups out here. Now we got family. Now we're going back. Okay, I feel like both of y'all come from toxic families or communities, is what I'm getting here. But I definitely still remember a mom out here, or a parental role out here. It doesn't have to be a woman, it could be a man, but they're emotional because they were the toxic individual within the family and you guys disconnected from them. But I feel like, you know, as far as the love reading, y'all both come from a toxic community or family. Let's continue on. What else we got? We got the Hermit card. The Hermit card is all about abandonment. I feel like you guys separated yourself and they feel the separation regardless. I feel like you feel it too. We got nothing but reversals out here. There's a blockage or a resistance. Somebody's very emotional because there is resistance. I don't know if you hear these horns in the background. It's throwing me off a little bit. What's going on here, though? I hope it's resonating for you guys. Somebody is tired, exhausted, and sick. Because that's what my Nine of Wands is, universe. Tired and exhaustion. I feel like you have a parent that's sick, that's tired and exhausted of you guys not having communication. I feel like this other person that you had to create walls with or boundaries with because they were already in a relationship, is what I'm hearing, is feeling lovesick and they're missing you. And now, channel message. My nines are all about what one person endures alone. Somebody wants to be single so they can get next to you. They knew that you would not receive them if they were involved with another party. So they're doing some wall building. They're doing some separating. They're doing some thinking by themselves. And to be honest with you, they're sick of themselves and the situation that they were in. Like, this is past tense energy. Whoever they were with, they don't want to be with that person anymore because you entered their life and they were the connection. Okay? And I feel like they're lovesick. They are tired of feeling like this. You plague their mind, is what I'm hearing. Let's continue on. Two of Pentacles out here. I feel like they plague your mind and you plague their mind. It goes both ways. And I could be talking about some bisexuals with me saying that. Two of Pentacles is all about going from one point to another. A lot of them are planning on moving closer to you or traveling to you, because my Two of Pentacles is a lot of travel if you see these strips in the background. And for a parent or a relative, they cruise past your house just to, you know, get a glimpse or hope to get a glimpse or hope to reconnect or hope to build a bond. But speaking on this lover, they want to get closer to you. I'm seeing two peas in a pod. That's how close you guys feel. And I'm also feeling telepathic communication. They know when you're sad and you know when they're sad. They know when you're up and they know when you're down. What else we got? We got the Wheel of Fortune. Now, they see a prize within you. They see value within you. It's like you can't ignore what's in front of your face, is what I'm getting here. X marks a spot if you see this X out here. It's like they've been looking for you their entire life. And I feel like this parent, because this parent is still out here giving me energy, this parent recognizes how valuable you were, and, you know, they turned their back on you. You know what I mean? That's what I see right here. They turned their back on you. They didn't support you. They didn't say how much they loved you, what have you. And now they recognize all the things that they should have did. Ending this reading with Hermit card out here. We got the Hermit card upright and in reverse. Now, there had to be an abandonment. There had to be a separation. There had to be a bit of coldness and depression in order for somebody to mature and grow. And that goes for the parent and for the other person. Somebody is doing some things very single, because my Hermit is very much single. He goes at it alone, and that's their goal right now. They want to detach from people and situations that are toxic, that are unhealthy, okay? Because they're headed in your direction. And when they come in your direction, they're going to be mature, and they're looking for you, is also what I'm seeing here with this lantern. Like, you're a shining light within their life. Like, they could have lots of darkness, but you give them hope. There's something about you. Of course it is. That's what I'm hearing. Great Spirit, because, like, of course it is with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, Great Spirit, can I get closer marks, please? Empress out here. Of course it is with the Empress out here. A lot of you guys take good care of yourself with the Empress out here and the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of you guys look like models, or, you know, you just look good. You're healing. Great Spirit, can we get closer marks, please? And thank you. So many avenues within this reading. Let's go. Great Spirit, what's going on with this Empress out here? Emotional. A lot of people around them are very confused, because that's my Seven of Cups is in reverse, confused on where this emotional came from. Why are they changing all of a sudden? Why are they this emotional person all of a sudden? But they recognize that they were swimming around toxic people. Is what I'm seeing here with this beast. They were swimming around people that weren't valuable. Once you recognize value, it's like everything around them disappears. Okay? A lot of people around them feel like options because they recognize that you were the only one. There is no other option when it comes to you. I also have the Eight of Cups out here in the reverse, which means coming back. They want to reconnect with the coming back. I feel like you guys had to walk away because you knew your worth. You weren't going to be treated like an option. Okay? Never. I just heard you have me effed up. Let's talk about this Two of Cups out here in the reverse. Six of Cups out here in reverse. Now, I feel like some of you guys recognize that they did something that you couldn't trust. They were probably around another person, because I see two people within both these cards. They were around another person. You're like, okay, I'm not going to interfere with what somebody else got going on. I'm not going to be a third-party situation, okay? But it's something about you guys. You guys have a past life. And let me tell you about this past life, because the past life is sixes. You guys had a very bad past life. You guys weren't innocent. You were actually very dark, is what I'm getting here. And I don't want to disturb anybody, but this is a second chance for you guys to get it right, to do things better, is what I'm getting here. I feel like you guys had like turbulent. I mean, I can't describe it for everybody, but I feel like you guys didn't get it right the first time around. Like, y'all knew each other in the past life. And when y'all knew each other, you guys wreaked havoc. This is the best way I can say it with these reversals out here. But in this life, you guys are doing things better. Okay? You're better versions of yourselves. And they have a certain trust with you, which is why they want to leave. I have the Eight of Cups out here up right now. They want to leave a toxic partner behind, and they want to be with you because they trust your energy. Let's talk about this Two of Wands in reverse. Editing, subtracting, dividing. Two of Pentacles out here in reverse. They have been at an inner unbalance ever since you edited yourself out the situation. Because that's what my Two of Pentacles is, inner unbalance. My Two of Wands is editing, subtracting, dividing. Okay, I feel like you guys planned, oh, wait, rewind, spirits say rewind. They're planning on traveling to you. Because I remember having the Two of Pentacles out here upright. And that's another thing I'm going to put together. They're planning on it. But you guys say, you know what, if it's not me and you, I'm not going to be a third-party situation. Now, let me tell you, hold on. We got the Two of Pentacles upright and in reverse. They have an inner unbalance on how this is going to merge, how this is going to work, how we're going to reconnect. That's what I'm getting. Let's talk about the Ten of Cups out here, toxic family or community. Four Pentacles in reverse is telling me they're letting it go because it doesn't bring them peace. The Four of Swords are all about peace. Okay, they found somebody that they want to have longevity and happiness with and a family with, and they don't want to lose it. They want to hold on tight to it with the Four of Pentacles being out here. Okay, let's talk about this Hermit card in reverse, walking away. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you guys knew your worth with the Nine of Pentacles out here, and I saw that energy here with the Queen of Cups out here. You knew your worth. You said, you know what, I'd rather be single than be a part of a third-party situation. Somebody wants to feed you grapes, or they want you to feed them grapes, is what I'm getting here. They want to be romantic. I'm getting smooch vibes. Let's talk about this Nine of Wands being tired and exhausted. Chariot card. They're going to be tired and exhausted until they make a move and get closer to you. And let me tell you, with the Chariot card out here, you are a victory. You are a prize. To have the Chariot card and the Wheel of Fortune, they know what they have to do to win the prize. And I see them winning. I see a success story out here with these uprights out here. Now, it's unfortunate that they have to suffer to get on the ball, but I see it happening. Let's talk about the Two of Pentacles out here going from one point to another. Judgment card. They woke up and smelled the coffee. The Judgment card is a wake-up call, a message, an alarm clock, and I feel like you guys were like a lightning bolt to them. And you made it clear that it was going to be you and them or nothing. Okay? You let them know what it was, even if you didn't let them know. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune. Star card in reverse. They're feeling hopeless, depressed, living in anxiety, wondering if they missed their opportunity, wondering if they disappointed you, wondering if they have a second or third or fourth chance with you, is what I'm getting here, because, they look at you as a prize, and, they don't want to jeopardize that. Okay, and that's what they feel. They saw a star within you, and they knew that you were not going to settle for less. Okay, let's talk about this Hermit card out here, maturity. Ace of Cups out here. I see a proposal. I see a proposal. I see you guys falling in love until you're old, until you're at an old age. This is a new chapter, new beginning, so don't get it twisted. I love it for y'all. I love it for y'all. Please like, share, subscribe. I love it. I love you. Peace. Hey, what's up, Star Anise? How you doing? Come on in. Let's talk about you. What do you need to know right now? I had to take off some clothes. It was getting hot with my first two readings. This might be your third reading, so you might already know what I'm talking about, because I have triples out here. If this is not your third reading, please check out pile 1 and 2. Do it first calls to you. I have duplicates out here, so definitely go check out pile 2 if you feel called to it. I don't know what we're talking about with pile 3. I don't have any channel messages. Great Spirit, what's going on pile 3? What do they need to know right now? Oh, this is pile 2 out here. This is the same energy of pile 2, and we have 2 cups out here. So please go check out pile 2 if you haven't already. Somebody's breaking up with another person is what I'm getting here for you, is what I'm trying to say. Because this is a continuation. This is a sequel. Pile 2 was a prequel. Pile 3 is a sequel, is what Spirit is telling me with the 2 of Cups being in reverse. There's a breakup going on because of you, because they recognize that you are the one channel message out here. I'm seeing peace with this reef out here. I don't know why. I really don't know why. A lot of you guys smoke weed, and that's what makes you peaceful. That's just a channel message. But take what resonates, leave what does not. But somebody's having a breakup right now because they recognize that you're the one. I read uprights and reversals, which is why I keep on, flipping the cards. Let's talk about it. This should have happened a long time ago. The 3 of Wands in reverse is a missed opportunity, okay? And I feel like you popped up in their life. I feel like you popped up on their life out of nowhere, and they recognize they had a connection with you guys, and they can't ignore you, okay? And I feel like they should have broke up with this person a long time ago, but they didn't for whatever reason. And I also feel like this other person, their partner that they're currently with, is doing a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Maybe I should have been this way. Maybe I should have been that way. Because my 3 of Wands in reverse is shoulda, coulda, woulda. So let's continue on. We're not really focused on the other person, but somebody is making plans, is what I'm getting here. Spirit showing me the 2 of Wands. Okay, let's continue on. I don't want to be too long-winded because we have extra cards. Somebody knows exactly what they have to do. Somebody is holding themselves accountable, because that's what my Queen of Swords is known to do. Whether it's a woman or a man, it doesn't matter if, you're inquiring about a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. This is just the energy with the Queen of Swords out here. They want to speak their truth, is also what I'm hearing. Because the Queen of Swords expects the truth, and I feel like you guys expect the truth. I feel like a lot of you guys have been single for a long time, because my Queen of Swords is known to be very independent. I'm hearing it being spelled out in my head. You don't mind being independent, but you won't be a part of a third party situation. That's why we're in pile 3. Channel message. So you recognize somebody was carrying around baggage, and they are holding themselves accountable, and you held them accountable, saying, I'm not doing that third party situation. It's either me or them. You can have them if you want to, but it won't be me, but they want you. Let's continue on. 3 of Pentacles out here in reverse. It won't work for you guys if it's a third party situation. The 3 of Pentacles is all about work, and we have 3 individuals out here. It's like, no, it's only 1 and 2, not 3. It's A and B, not C. Okay? Some of you guys aren't working right now is what I'm getting here with the 3 of Pentacles out here in reverse. They want to know what you do with your time is also what I'm hearing. Some of them are at work right now is what I'm getting here with the 3 of Wands, because the 3 of Wands is about seizing opportunities, and I feel like they're at work or a part of their community. I don't know. I gotta let that go. What's going on here, Great Spirit? Justice card out here. Okay, I feel like I have lawyers out here because I got Judge Judy out here. Whenever I have the Queen of Swords and the Justice card, this is a combination of Judge Judy. Either you're a lawyer, a judge, you were a part of, a jury. I don't know what's going on, but I see law out here with this duo out here. It doesn't have to be your story, but it's something to do with authority is what I'm getting here. But besides that, they want to discern the truth. They want to act upon how they feel. They want to call justice. They feel like you're justice. And whoever they were with feels like it's not fair for them to change up so drastically or quickly, but this should have happened a long time ago is what I'm trying to say. They're trying to egg it on is what I'm getting. Let's continue on. Queen of Swords out here. So I have some same sex. I have some lesbians out here. I have some gays out here. Whenever I have individuals that are parallel to one another, it's same sex out here. So it doesn't have to be, but I see it, so I'm gonna call it out. Take it resonates. Some of you guys just said no because I have 2 of Swords out here and that's being closed off. Somebody said, I'm not gay. And that's okay. I'm not forcing homosexuality on you. It's always weird when people have to make a stance and say, I'm not gay. Like, are you hiding something? What's going on? I didn't accuse you of anything, but okay, whatever. But I got some people out there that are into the same sex. And they're just holding themselves accountable. What else we got? 6 of Cups out here in reverse. Now, either you don't trust them because they try to include you in the third party situation, but they want to win your trust is what I'm getting here. I also have the 8 of Cups, and I talked about the 8 of Cups in pile 2. They want to come back to you. They want to get to know you better. I talked about this past life energy because the 6s are all about past life energy. With these being in reverse, y'all knew each other in the past life. Y'all weren't good for each other back then. With the 2 of Cups out here and the 6 of Cups out here in reverse, y'all were very much negative. It didn't work out the first time around, so Spirit is giving you a second chance to make it right. I feel like a lot of you guys are better versions of yourself, and it will work out, but I feel like y'all have a connection from the past life that got very dark, but we're not going to go into details. What else we got? We got the Ace of Swords. Spirit is telling me that, my intuition is on the money, sharp. I feel like they're following their intuition is what I'm getting here. I feel like you guys feel this connection out here. I feel like you feel a past life connection or something that just draws you to them. This is a blessing from Spirit, and you guys recognize each other immediately is what I'm getting here. I got the 3 of Swords out here. The 3 of Swords is telling me a lot of you guys are suffering heartbreak right now because you guys recognize each other, but you couldn't have one another, okay? But it was because it was a third party situation, but not for long is what I'm getting here. Ending this reading with the Queen of Cups out here. This is a counterpart is what I'm getting here. They want to emotionally fulfill you. They feel like it's something healing about you. They feel like they can trust you. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody felt rejected because I take notice of the first card and the last card. Somebody felt rejected because I had the Ace of Cups out here in reverse. But they're going to make up for that is what I'm getting here with this Queen of Cups being upright. And also, this cup just turned into a phone. I feel like you're going to hear from them, and they might tell you and let you in on the plans. All right, y'all. This is a heavy, heavy reading because they got past life energy out here. A lot of y'all and a lot of them feel hopeless and living in anxiety right now and depression. Okay, because you're a star. It was like, looking up at the sky and seeing one specific star, and that this is a past life connection. Okay, I don't know how to explain that. Right? Four of Cups out here, upright. I feel like you're waiting on them to offer a cup of love. Is what I'm getting here with the Four of Cups out here. You're unsatisfied because the Four of Cups is unsatisfied energy with what's in front of you. You're unsatisfied that they came from a third party situation. Okay, but they're doing something about it. So don't be bitter is what I'm hearing. This is them making plans, and they're going to edit somebody out the situation because I read all my cards individually and somebody's missing. Okay, so they're making plans by themselves because they love you is what I'm hearing. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can I get closing remarks, please, and thank you. Let's talk about it. What's going on here? Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody's breaking up. Four of Wands. This is not a happy home with the Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands is twin flame vibes, and I got soulmates out here. They saw a soulmate and a twin flame within you. They saw both. Spirit is blessing you with both. Okay, you're gonna have a lighthearted relationship, and you're gonna have something that fuels your fire. You're gonna be heavily attracted to this person. You probably already are, but they recognize that they're not heavily attracted to the person that they're with the Four of Wands in reverse. This is not a happy home, like I mentioned. Let's talk about the Three of Wands in reverse. Like I have the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. This is like their digression. They recognize that they're digressing. Let's talk about the Three of Wands. Missed opportunity. They should have did it a long time ago. Four of Pentacles in reverse is all about letting go. Four of Pentacles upright is all about holding on to. They want to hold on to you and seize this opportunity because you came out of nowhere. Okay? They want to let go of the past. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's just not equating to anything. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords out here. King of Rods out here. There was a misunderstanding. Whenever I have individuals in two separate suites, it's a misunderstanding or a disconnect. I feel like you're very attracted to this person. King of Rods is very attractive, a bad boy type, something about him. And I feel like you held him accountable for trying to include you in a third-party situation instead of ending it and then, murdering towards you. But that's what they're doing. They know their mistakes. Let's talk about this Three of Pentacles out here. In y'all past life, you didn't mind a third-party situation. Is what I'm getting. And that's why it was so dark and filled with negativity. That's one of the reasons, is what I'm hearing. Now, let's talk about the Three of Pentacles out here in reverse. Okay, so get me. I feel like you called this person out. My Seven of Swords in reverse is calling people out, saying, hey, what do you think you're doing? Why are you stealing? Why are you cheating? Because the Seven of Swords is all about cheating and corruption. I feel like, in the past life, they would have cheated. But I feel like they recognize that you won't settle for a third-party situation. You hear these horns? Like, this is a difference from the past life and the current, okay? So they knew you wouldn't put up with that, and that's why they're making executive decisions. Let's talk about this executive decision. Did y'all see that? I got a spirit around me, floating around me. Okay. Jessica, they feel bad, and they're holding themselves accountable for breaking your heart. They felt it. They knew it. They didn't have to. Their intuition is sharp. They knew what they did. And also have the Four Swords is what Spirit is showing me. You bring them peace. But, in that instance, they broke your heart, and they felt it, and now their heart is broken. The scales always have to be balanced. They feel it because you felt it. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords out here. Two of Wands is back out here. They're making executive decisions to plan a reunion to get back in your life, but it just hasn't happened now, is what I'm getting. They have to get rid of some things first. Let's talk about the Six of Cups out here in reverse. Past life energy. Four of Cups out here. Spirit was not pleased with how you guys interacted within the past life, is what I'm getting here. This is unhappiness and not being receptive with what's in front of you. You guys should have did things differently, is what I'm getting here. And I feel like you guys are fully aware that you guys have a past life connection, or there's just this unspoken connection is what I'm getting here. Because my Four of Cups in reverse is being fully aware and open instead of being closed off. Let's talk about this Ace of Swords out here. Sharp intuition. Y'all both have sharp intuition. I can't make it up. I'm talking to a lot of tarot readers or astrologers. That's what I'm seeing here with this moon out here. So, hey, how you doing? I love you guys. I love, being amongst spiritual people. And this is a spiritual card out here. We both have strong intuition, okay? And so do you both, okay? Some things don't have to be explained, is what I'm hearing. Talk about it, Spirit. Let's talk about this Queen of Cups out here. You're going to be a counterpart, but right now you feel very vulnerable and insecure, is what I'm getting here. A lot of you guys are very emotional because my Queen of Cups in reverse is very emotional and in distress because they haven't reached out to you or sent you a message. But that doesn't mean it's not coming because I see the phone up to her ear. Guys, I love you. This person loves you. Go check out Part 2 if you haven't. There's love all around you. You don't even know it. Peace. To have this duo out here, this means sharp intuition. I love that. Let's talk about it. What's up, Bayleaf? Come on in. Let's talk about you. What do you need to know right now? Spooky. Great Spirit, what's going on, Pile 4? You guys have a hefty pile. Please don't shoot the messenger. This might be your fourth reading because I have quadruples out here. Please go check out, any other reading that you feel called to. I don't know what we're talking about with Pile 4. Great Spirit, what's going on with Pile 4? Please and thank you. Hermit card out here. You guys are maturing is what I'm getting here. This is y'all energy out here, but you're doing it solo dolo. A lot of you guys are surrounded by the darkness, which is telling me like you guys feel alone and depressed, but you're maturing. You're going to make it out your situation. My Hermit card explores. You're going to get through it is what I'm getting here. You want to make it out the darkness, but you will. Like I see this lantern out here. You guys are of the light, and I'm also seeing a lot of you guys are the black sheep of the family is what I'm getting here. You show people the way, and there's nothing wrong with being the black sheep or having people label you because you don't have to allow those definitions to define you, okay? But you guys are doing a great job is what I'm getting here with this Hermit card out here. You're helping people. You're showing people the way is what I'm getting here. Let's talk about it. I don't know what you're doing, but you do a good job at it. You have experience. What's going on? Oh, Spirit is telling me to compare. I feel like you guys compare yourself to other people often. This could be as far as social media, or it could be as far as YouTube, because I'm seeing all this red out here. I feel like I could be talking to tarot readers or astrologers or people that give messages, and you compare yourself to other people that do the same thing as you. But let me tell you, with this Hierophant being in reverse, you have competition that are shady. They don't do things like you, and you can't compare yourself to other people because that will slow you down on your mission. Okay, you have to abandon comparing yourself to other people. I read uprights and reversals. You have to abandon wanting to do things differently because other people do things differently. Okay, you also have to abandon wanting a 9 to 5 is what I'm getting here with this Hierophant out here. You have to go on your own path. You're not like society. You're not like everybody else. You're a black sheep for a reason. You have to be proud of it. Okay? Spirit separated you from the crowd. That's a blessing in itself. But here you are depressed and down and out. You have to recognize that you're anointed and blessed first and foremost. Let's talk about it. 10 of Pentacles out here. A lot of you guys are sad and depressed for money because you're struggling financially, but I see a blessing out here coming your way, and it's taking a long time. My 10s accumulate, and it's a lot of history, so it's taking a long time for you guys to reap the benefits, but I see it coming your way. I see you being able to splurge on things that you want to splurge on. Some of you guys want pets, because I know I want a pet. I want a dog, and I know what kind of dog, and I know which one I want, and I can't buy it right now, but I want it. So a lot of you guys want things that you can't afford right now, but you will be able to splurge and enjoy and live in abundance and be able to have a family atmosphere. But Spirit's telling me it's in Spirit's timing. Like you could have what you want right now, but it would be a waste of money. It would be a waste of time, is what I'm getting here. So just be patient. What else you got? We got the Knight of Swords out here. I feel like I'm talking to people with a sharp intuition, and I'm uplifting you guys. That's what I'm saying here with this horse being in the air. And I'm glad I'm uplifting you guys. I'm glad I'm setting you on your path, because a lot of you guys want to buckle you. A lot of you guys want to go down a separate path. A lot of you guys aren't motivated anymore, because my knights are goal-oriented and they go on missions. And you guys got to continue on. You have to remain lighthearted. You have to remember you're not a dark sheep. You're not the black sheep. You're actually the lightest sheep. You're actually of light. The people that label you the dark sheep or the outcast are the darkness. Go figure. You know what I mean? Don't believe the hype. Let's continue on though. A lot of you guys get overwhelmed with your situation. That's what the Eight of Swords is, feeling stuck mentally. And the Eight of Swords is all about you getting out the situation. You can get out the situation, but you got to start not thinking you can't get out. You know what I mean? It's all about your mental activity and your mental perspective is what I'm getting here. I also have the Nine of Swords out here. The Nine of Swords are all about feeling and living in anxiety and not being able to sleep and worrying about bills and worrying about, are you going to be able to make it forward? Go to pile 1, because I talked about having to find peace, and the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords are opposites, and you have to learn how to find your peace. Okay, you have to have an action plan when you feel stuck. Let's talk about it. Five of Swords out here in reverse. People mislabeled you, because my Five of Swords in reverse is mislabeling your enemy. People labeled you the black sheep when they were the black sheep. You can't believe what people want to define you. If they want to call you psycho, let them call you psycho. Show them your crazy side. And I say that with a smile. Spirit is showing me the Three of Swords out here upright. A lot of you guys are heartbroken right now. A lot of you guys are taking things personal when you shouldn't even be taking it personal. You should be letting it roll off your back, because they mislabeled you. Don't allow it. Say, no, that's not my character. Put the mirror to their face, not to your face. You know what you do right and wrong, and you know what they do right and wrong. So hold them accountable. Okay, Spirit wants me to add up something. Okay, I see why. I got the Four of Swords out here in reverse. A lot of you guys is peace, because the Four of Swords is all about peace when it's upright, but when it's in reverse, it's a lack of peace. A lot of you guys allow these people to take your peace when you need to fly past their ASS. What else you got? Oh, no. No. With the Five of Cups is all about regret and sorrow. I had the Three of Swords out here. I had the Eight of Swords out here. A lot of you guys are living in misery right now when you have to break free from the darkness. You have to not allow the rain to rain down on you. You have to pick up an umbrella when times get dark, when times get hard and you feel overwhelmed emotionally. You have to recognize that it's okay being alone sometimes. You have to recognize that you're alone for a reason, channel message. You have to recognize that you can't have people around you because they will cloud your judgment. And I feel like you're allowing them to cloud your judgment. You see them for who they are. Don't let them tell you any different. What else you got? Four of Wands out here. I feel like you will attract a community of lighthearted individuals. You will have celebration. You will have your bills paid, because I see a home space and lots of money out here. But it's coming. You can't live. I want you to live in it now, yes, but I don't want you to live in anxiety. Okay? That's the difference. What else we got? We got the Six of Swords. A lot of you guys have to get active, because I saw active activity out here with the Knight of Swords and this Six of Swords. You have to change your scenery, is what I'm saying here with the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords out here. You have to sneak away from other people with the Seven of Swords out here. You can't allow the corrupt ones to make you think that you're corrupt. You can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still going to be a pig. Don't believe the pig. Don't believe the big bad wolf. Okay, you got to sneak past them. You got to move past them. Can't hold me. Can't touch me. I don't know. Stop. I'm sorry. Ending this reading with the Knight of Coins out here. I feel like you go against people, and I feel like you hold your ground. Whenever I have two knights in one reading, it's like there's competition out here. You know, they're not on the same mission. They're not doing the same thing. They do things differently, and you hold your own weight. So don't compare is what I'm getting here with two knights out here. There is no comparison. You do things differently for a reason. Spirit made us all individual, all unique. Shine in that light that you were blessed with. I'm looking for a deck. Okay. A lot of you guys offer messages or offer guidance, or you're lighthearted and friendly, and you need to continue to do that. Don't get it twisted. Great Spirit. Can we get closer to March for Power 4, please and thank you? I love you. I feel like you guys need to hear it, because this Hermit card doesn't hear it enough. If nobody told you that, I did. And I meant it. I got duplicate cards for the Six of Swords, and I like starting off with my duplicates, so let's talk about it. You guys got to change your scenery, is what Spirit is telling me with duplicates out here. This is why Spirit brought out two cards. When things get turbulent, you got to find calmness outside. You got to find calmness within yourself. You got to do something and be active. Let's talk about it. Four of Wands out here. A lot of you guys like to stay in the house, because I see house out here, and I have the Eight of Wands out here. You need to break free from those four walls, because these four wands just turn into four walls. The Eight of Wands is communication and travel. I'm letting you guys know, hey, you don't have to be confined in your own walls and in your own home. There's celebration out here. Go feel the sun on your skin. Go get some fresh air. Don't just curl up in a ball. Don't be a sucker, because we ain't a sucker out here. What else we got? Full card. It's all about being adventurous. To have all these cards together, it's like you guys got to get outside from your home, is what I'm getting here. You will feel better about yourself. And this is more sun, and letting the sun, you know, revitalize you. Take your pets outside. Go in uncharted territories is what I'm hearing. Let's talk about it. Hermit card. And the Hermit card is all about exploring. To have the full card and the Hermit card, it's all about exploration and adventures out here. Let's talk about this Hermit card. King of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys feel like you're wasting your time. You don't have the experience. You feel like you're lying to yourself for believing. You have to believe within yourself before you can allow other people to believe in you. So if you start feeling like you're the liar, then you will become that. But you got to recognize that you're surrounded by other people that lie to you. Spirit separates you for a reason, so you don't believe the lie. Okay? Let's talk about this Hierophant out here in reverse. Don't compare yourself. Five of Swords out here in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys see other people's success story, and you look and you give them a side eye like, what do they have that I don't have, is what I'm hearing. Do you hear these sirens? What do they have that I don't have? Why do they have the success story? And it's not about their success story. It's about your success story. It's about what you offer other people. It's about what it's about your light that you help other people with. Let's talk about the Ten of Pentacles out here, money. Five of Wands in reverse. A lot of you guys have inner conflict because you don't have money or expenses, is what I'm getting here. I feel like a lot of you guys are scraping and fighting for, the bare minimum. And that's just right now, because Spirit is giving you contrast. You're going to have less just so you can appreciate more. Okay? You will rise up to the occasion. You will go against competition, and it's just in your timing. Don't rush the process, y'all. Let's talk about this Eight of Swords out here. Feeling stuck. Two of Swords out here. A lot of you guys that close off. We used to have two individuals with blindfolds on. You don't see a positive outcome, okay? And I don't want you guys to be able to, be closed off to being optimistic, because you have to be optimistic. I got the Ten of Swords out here. I got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Wands is stressed and burdens and overwhelmed, and the Ten of Swords is feeling like a victim and feeling backstabbed and feeling like, you can't make it another day, but you can. You have, and you got to continue on so you can show people the other way with these blindfolds on. You have to live through it so you can show other people the way. And that's why this Hermit keeps on flashing out here. Let's talk about this Knight of Swords out here. I feel like you guys got to take care of yourself with this queen out here, whether you're a woman or a man, it doesn't matter. But you have to take care of yourself. You have to be graceful towards yourself. You have to go outside, get fresh air, be active when things get dark, when things get cloudy. You have to have an action plan. Let's talk about the Five of Swords out here in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. A lot of you guys get angry because, you know, people have success. See, you don't know what they had to do. You don't know what they had to sacrifice. And that's a bit dark, actually. A lot of people, you know, sold their soul for riches and fame. So you can't be jealous of that because you didn't do that. You're intact, okay? But here you are angry and upset. Like, you know, you're angry and upset at the wrong thing. You need to move past comparing yourself to other people, okay? That's just what I'm getting. Let's talk about this Five of Cups, regret and sorrow. We got the Ten of Swords out here in reverse, and this is victim mentality. You don't have to suffer. Suffering is optional is what I'm getting here. You got to take the swords out your own back and say, you know what, enough is enough. I do my own thing, and that's just what it is. Let's talk about this Four of Wands out here. Now, a lot of you guys need peace with the Four of Swords being out here and the Four of Wands. You need a good night's rest. Okay, I got the Six of Wands out here. I got the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands out here. If you're single, you're about to have somebody next to you. Because I see a single person, I see a couple out here. Somebody's planning to move in or move closer to you, and they will make you feel more whole, more complete. You will be able to talk about your struggles and what you're going through, and you will have a shoulder to lean on. But they're making plans. So you got somebody making plans to get next to you because this is twin flame energy out here. If you're in a relationship, then they're making plans to, you know, be a better counterpart. If you're not in a relationship, you got somebody that's single that wants to be with you. I got the Six of Wands out here. This is travel and victory. You will feel seen. You will feel heard. You will feel celebrated. Hallelujah. Let's talk about this Knight of Coins out here. Ace of Pentacles out here. Now, with this Knight of Coins, he goes at his own pace and is very slow moving. And I feel like you guys feel like Spirit is slow moving. Spirit's timing is the best timing. Spirit wants to bless you so you can appreciate it. Okay, so you don't waste it. I got the Two of Pentacles out here. Spirit is urging you guys to go from one point to another because that's what my Two of Pentacles is. Going from one point to another. Get outside, please. Spirit, your blessing is out here. With the Ten of Pentacles out here and the Ace of Pentacles, hold on, let me show you so you can see it. I mean, these are both blessings in abundance. You just don't have it now. You have to live in contrast in order for you to recognize abundance. You have to live in, you know, a lack in order for you to recognize abundance. You get what I mean. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Somebody else wants to take care of you too. Peace. Love you.